Hey! Hello there, guys. Hello. Hello. And welcome back to some more Construction Simulator with me, Jack. How are we all doing? Good, I hope. Really, really, really good. Good, yes. So today we start the preparations for our wind power plant. So we're at construction stage A. Right, so let's just pop over. If you remember, we agreed to construct the wind power plant. So our estimated earnings after constructing this plant will be 433,200 credits, and there are 8 stages. So it could be quite a lengthy one. The last time that we had a 4-stage was the biogas plant, which was the last one that we just done, or we just finished in our last episode. That had a 4 egg timer duration, and that took us 3 1-hour episodes ish, give or take a couple of minutes either side. So we'll probably get this done over the next 3 sort of episodes. Right, okay, so we'll just go through. Let's have a quick look at the materials again. So we need 1 pallet of concrete formwork, 1 pallet of cable drums, 1 pallet of PVC pipes, and 1 pallet of rebarb mesh. And then once we've got them, we'll take the small flatbeds, because I think we should be able to fit everything on there. There's no need for us to take the tractor and the big low loader. We'll need that later on when we're ferrying in all the various bits and pieces and components for the windmill. Right, so we have our briefing to do. Then we have some construction preparation. Then there is some cable work to do. Then there's a bit of foundation, then some tower construction, then some more tower construction, and then there's the power plant engineering. So for the construction preparation, it's 192,500 credits, 18,400 credits for the cable work, 37,300 credits we'll receive for the foundation, 50,000 credits for the first part of the tower construction, 45,000 credits for the second part of the tower construction, 90,000 credits for the plant engineering. And then we have our debrief with Susie. Right, okay, let's have a look. I think we're at our home base here. So do you remember when we were doing the biogas plant? It was over here, wasn't it? Just around about here. And our construction yard was just here. So I've moved it. I've gone to our second home base, which is significantly larger and closer, because here is our plant here. So we'll take our small flatbed or small truck, and we will go over to our builder's yard here. We will pick up our materials from here. Then we will transport our materials to our construction site, which is just here. We will clean up the site as requested in their brief, and then we will start the preparation for the construction of our windmill. Right. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Here's our yard. It is rather large. I don't know why they have a yard this large, because even if you bought all of the machines, you wouldn't even fill half of this. But hey ho, it looks nice. Talking of machines, here are all of our machines. Off camera, I took them all to the petrol station, got them all refueled, repaired. Here we are. So we are now at 64% on the refueling of our machines and 64%, oh sorry, 60% on the repair of our machines. Once we complete this mission, that will be the whole campaign done, so that will be the top part tick there. And then once we've refueled and repaired all of our machines, which you should be able to get done at the end of this, that should take us up to the 100% mark, and that will make us hit our goal for a medium size company, and then we can start on our large size company. I'm not going to have a look at that just yet. We'll save that until we get there. Right, anything else that's happened? Oh yeah, milestones. Yes, I achieved a Hey Taxi milestone, so now we have 4 pips in that, and that gives us a 28% discount. We receive a 10% discount now on renting current machines, and importing concrete we receive a 7% discount. Right, okay. There's them ducks. Or geese. Right, here we go. Let's jump in our... I called it a flatbed. What's the technical name for it? Yeah, it is flatbed. Yeah, flatbed crane. Bring our map up and let's set a waypoint for the builder's yard. We'll go and pick up our materials. May as well pick them up now. Which is the best way out? Can we go this way? There's a gate over there. Why not? Oh, do you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put our beacons on. Because you know, everyone loves a good beacon, and you know that I do. Oh! So, how is everyone doing? I hope you're doing really well. I hope you've had a lovely, lovely day today. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to ask that question. I am. Have you been up to anything nice today? Or have you done anything nice today? Are you planning on doing anything nice today? Let me know in the empty comments box just down below. Let's just skip past these. I would be interested to know. Yeah, what have I been up to today? Well, old Jack's had a bit of an alright sort of day. My son, at the time I record this has been recorded on Friday last week. You'll be getting this on Monday next week. I know it's a bit confusing, but today my son wasn't too well this morning, so I phoned the doctors and I got an emergency appointment for him to go up there. So he's going to be off for the next. Well, he was off today, and he's going to be off tomorrow on Friday. Oh, see that sat-nav glitch then? Wanted me to go all the way through the streets. No. Yeah, so he's just chilling out, you know, just taking it easy. He's got a bit of a temperature. He has the sniffles. He has he's got a bit of a runny nose. He's got a dry cough, and I thought he's got a bit of a rash on his top part of his chest. And I thought, you know, there's the measles virus that's going around. He's got all of his vaccinations and all that when he was a baby, but you can never be too careful, can you? So we took him up doctors. He gave him a really good going over, really good examination. Yeah, we just parked that just here. Right, and it turns out that it's just a nasty virus that he's picked up. So we decided to obviously keep him off today. I'm going to keep him off tomorrow. It's his last day tomorrow. Ooh, look what I've just found. Hey, why won't that? Ah, that's saying that I've already picked it up. Right, okay. Yeah, so we're keeping him off tomorrow. He finishes tomorrow for half term anyway, so Let him rest up today, rest up tomorrow, and then he's got all of next week so he can go out and play with his friends. Right, okay, let's get back to some construction simulator. So we're in the shop menu. Press the X to filter out the items that you need for the job. So, one cable drum pallet of, one of them, one pallet of rebarb mesh, one pallet of formware, one pallet of plastic PVC pipes. We'll go to the checkout. Now that's going to cost us, it's not that much, you know, 5,800 credits out of our own pocket. We do have 687,793 credits, so we're okay for there. I'm not too sure whether we've got to pay for the actual components of the windmill, the different sections, or whether that will just come prefabricated from the, I don't think it'll be the prefabricated yard. Maybe it might come from the steelworks, or maybe we might have to take a trip down to the docks and pick it up from a ship that's coming in, which would be interesting. We'll have to wait and see. Right, so we want auto loading, so we can select that so we can auto load into the back of our truck. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Ah, no! It's not going to be suitable. I really thought that truck would have been, the flatbed would have been big enough. Right, no worries. Okay, I'll show you what happens when we deliver it to the construction site. Now, this is going to incur us an additional cost on top of the 5,800 of another 870. We can afford it. I don't do this as normal, but because you guys haven't seen this being done before, I will press that. We'll have it delivered to the site. We'll jump over there and you can see where the game automatically places the materials, the building materials that we've purchased. So let's go ahead and do that. So that's that done. Nope, we don't want a forklift. Yeah, do you know what? I thought that... yeah, I really thought that it would have fitted, but hey ho. Not to worry, no biggie, we can deal with that. Right, I'm not going to drive all the way over. Well, fast travel. We do get that discount now. And we're working up to our 5th pip in the Hey Taxi. I think it's called Beam Me Up Scotty. Do you remember when we were doing the container hotel on the US map? And I was saying that I'm very close to getting that achievement of Beam Me Up Scotty. Yep, that's what that will be. Right, okay, so we're at site now. Let's just back up a little bit and off the beaten track. Oh, it is a bit beaten as well, isn't it? Let's jump out. Right, let's go and so we know what we've got to do. We've got to clear up. I'm just wondering whether we have to use the crane of the flatbed to crane the stuff off, or was it like when we were doing the road refurbishment where we just went up to it and hit the A button, was it? And it just miraculously cleared away. Right, you know, the cricket's coming out. Let's have a quick coffee break and skip the night time until the morning. And then we'll have a little chat with Susie. Alright, there's Susie, love. How's it going? What's happening? I believe you've got another job for our good selves.
Some time ago, one of the local energy providers decided to build a wind power plant on the property. We knew about the remnants of this abandoned industrial facility, but had no idea about the barrels of toxic waste, which also turned out to be leaking. Please take this old chemical waste to the recycling center as soon as possible.
Right. Okie dokie. So I guess we're leaving these barrels here. Yeah, because there's no it's not giving us an indication there. Right, okay. So we have to move those rocks, which there's 4 of over there, and remove this chemical waste here. Right, okay, yeah, we can do that. We can just put the chemical waste on the back of the flatbed. Let's jump in. We'll just whiz in there. And get our full lock on. Let's maneuver in a bit closer. Ooh. Right, about there. Okay. Let's switch to our crane mode to put our struts out. Just change the camera angle around for you. Okay, let's unfold our crane. We'll just put the boom out. We'll go for the one that's furthest away. There we go. We'll boom in. Ooh. Just place that there. Yep. In the middle. And we'll just pick up the second one. Just get a bit more height on that because we clipped the back of our truck just before. Just put that there. There we go. Just reset our machine. We'll bring in our struts. Okay, we'll just reverse up here. Just be a bit careful. Can we secure the load on this? No. No, we can't, so we'll have to be careful. Hopefully it won't jump around this bumpy ground. Right, okay. So now there are 4 rocks to remove. So I'm thinking we go and rent ourselves a nice big mobile crane. Hey. Right, let's see how much it's gonna cost us. Where are you? Now the game recommends the smaller version, but why not? Let's go for the yeah, go on. Let's go for the larger one. Sure. Yes. Just jump over to our crane. I love this crane, you know. It's a really, really, really nice crane. The detailing on it is amazing. You can actually do the crane work from the cab, but it is a bit difficult to see. Right, let's do the old teleport. So with that chemical waste, that's where we need to take our chemical waste to dispose of it. But we want to travel here. Right, Right, where are we? There we go. Because we're going to be using this crane anyway later on for when we start erecting the various components of the windmill, when we start putting the shafts. And you can see there when we start putting the various shafts on, and then when we put the rotary engine at the top, the turbine engine on the top. Right, okay, let's change to work mode. We'll get our struts out. Nice. Just zoom out a little bit for you. We'll lift our boom up. There we go. There we go. There's the first one. And we'll just boom out over there. It's a lovely angle there, so you can see the crane in its full working glory. We need to swing that rock around. Yes, we do. There we go. Let's boom back in again. There we go. Number 2. Where is the 4th one? The 3rd one was right next to this one. There we go. There's number 3 there. Not unless it's just slightly off screen. Could be. It probably is. It's got to be, hasn't it? Got to be. It's a brilliant bit of kit, this, to work with. This is going to be our next purchase. Right there. There we go. Right, so... Ah, yeah, it is right there. Okay. Ah, almost bob on, look at that. Spot on. Right, just give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back in 1 second. There we go. Back. Sorry about that. Yeah, we'll just boom the arm out. Oh. Switch it around. There we go. There we go. Jobs. Just reset our machine. We'll bring our struts in. And where can we park this? Yeah, just over here. We'll be like I said before, we'll be needing this later on. There we go. That'll be fine. Right, let's jump into our flatbed. And I tell you what, save driving all the way down there. We'll pop in to the petrol station. We may as well. It's close by. Then we can get a slight refuel and repair on this, which will go towards our medium level company. There we go. I need some petrol and a repair. Never mind the toxic waste in the back. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Right, and we're off. Don't put anything, guys. Right, so I've not been to this plant before. We've been down here. This is, do you remember? This is where here it is, right here, where we done the road refurbishment. And do you remember I was looking down there? And I was saying, oh, I wonder what's down there. Right, looks like we will find out. This is where all the chemicals come to be disposed of. Right, okay, so we've got building yards and scrap yards. Ooh. Guess it doesn't really matter. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. We're going to take this one. No, it doesn't. No, it didn't really matter. Ooh, look at all those cars over there, ready to be scrapped. Nice. Right, so we can just park. Yeah, we just pull up here. Let's get ourselves straight. Yeah, up there, that'll be fine. Change to work mode. Just change the camera around a little bit for you. There we go. Here we go. And we'll just unfold our crane and crane off all the dangerous chemicals. Looks like some of the house has been bringing some chemicals over there as well. Look, there's another 3 pallets of them just right there. Right, there's our first one. There we go, right there. There's our second pallet of dangerous chemicals. Spin that around. We should be Jack. There we go. Lovely jubbly, jobs are good. Right, oh, didn't mean to do that. Reset our machine. We'll bring our struts in. Right, now it's saying create an earth ramp. So, just teleport back to site. It's saying use an excavator. You know what I'm thinking? Dozer time. Maybe. So let's have a look at the job spec again. So we'll just come down to earth ramp. It says excavate the marked area on the construction site to create a ramp. Yes! Oh yes. Dozer time. We'll use our dozer to do this. Quick and easy. And then it's asking us to drill some holes. Oh, park it right there. That'll be fine. So we'll just come. It's up on your D-pad to access all your machines that you've brought out of your like garage. Here, I'll show you. What's that? So we go to company. So what I've done, press your 3 lines, hit your right bumper button, go to company, and then go to here. Now this is going to be empty. No, it's not. But, alright, I lied. My bad. Right, okay, so these white icons on these cranes mean that, see, like the white house icons mean that they are still in the yard's garage, for want of a better word. Okay, and these are the machines. We've got them out. You've seen them before when we started. They're all the machines that we've got out on our yard. Now, the yellow icon, they never used to have this. This was in one of the previous updates, because a lot of people were renting machines, forgetting that they rented them, and it was costing them a lot of money, and there was a lot of complaints over it. So in one of the previous patches, they implemented those little signs to say, you know, hey, this is on a time rent, well, not a time rent, but you are on the clock for using this machine. You will incur a cost. There we go. Long work out of that one, Jack. There we go. Right, so it's up on your D-pad to access all your machines that you've got out on your yard or in various locations. Move over to it, and then just press your A button. Move over to this desired or selected machines, and then just press your A button, and it'll teleport you over there. Here we are. Now we will bring this over to. Why is that still saying that there? There's definitely no more. We did drop it off in the right place. We did. We dropped the chemicals off in the right place. Strange. Now it's moved. Now I reset the filters. The game's. You've just got to be patient with the game. You really have. It's still a bit clanky. Right. Okay. So we want to fast travel here. I'm wondering, is there any sort of... Let's put our beacon on. If there's any sort of special way it wants us to do this. I mean, like from this way, from the rounded end, going up, or from that end going down to create the ramp. Let's go from this end. We'll work it out. Right, so let's zoom out a little bit. Get a bit of a better camera angle. Oh, wrong way. Oh, there we go. Oh, we've advanced a milestone level. We'll angle our blades as far as we'll go. We'll have a look at that in a sec. Oh my goodness. What? Well, that's what it does. It does. Oh my goodness. This is making short work of this, isn't it? There we go. 29% done. Wow. Love the power of these things. Just straighten off a bit there. There we go. 50% done, guys. Oh. Getting ourselves slightly stuck there. Come on, come on, come on. We can do it. There we go. Raise our blade up. Might make it a bit easier. It certainly does. There we go. Change the camera angle a bit more so it's a bit better for you. Right, blade down. There we go. Zoom in so you can see it a bit more. Look at that. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. go. Well, 87, 88, 89, 91, 94, 96% done, 98, 99, 100% done. Nice. So let's bring our blade up, angle it back up, leave it there for safety in the safety position. Now, again, do you know what? You've heard me say this many a time. How long would that have taken? How long would that have taken just with using a standard excavator, or even one of the big excavators? It took a long time. But again, do you know, if you're playing with your friends, it's a lot more fun. But if you're playing by yourself, it's easier for you to do that, isn't it? Right. Where are we? Going to park you. Back down here. Reverse up here. Oh, next to this lonely tree. I almost took out. Let's put our blade. Yeah. Put our blade down there for safety's sake. There we go. Right. Okay. So now we are 12% through. We are 12% through. We are on construction stage B. Construction preparation. Ah, right. Okay. So it wants us to drill 2 holes and then plant 4 of these steel caissons, and these will be for, I would imagine, the sort of the support for the actual windmill. See the windmill just over there? Yeah. So it wants us to drill the holes, 2 holes, and then place attach 4 caissons, and then screw them down. Should be fun. Let's go and rent us a big machine. But before we do, because that's still costing us money, let's return this. Because do you remember, like I said, the most difficult machine to use I've found in Construction Simulator 2022 is this machine that we're about to rent. Right. Let's pop over to the vehicle dealership. Where are you? There you are. The rotary drilling rig LHLB28. Look in the showroom. It's a beast. It really is. It is definitely a beast, and it is rather difficult to control. So we'll rent this. That's rent. That's 5,000 a day. Let's pop over to our machine, and then we'll have a look at it. Right, here we are. Look at the size of this thing. It is absolutely massive. Right, so do you remember me telling you that it's got 2 sections to it? You've got the big drill there, so that's what it wants us to do. We're going to use that drill to actually drill down and make the hole for the caissons. And then I'm not too sure whether you can see it. But at the top, it's not shown, is it? It's on this side. At the top there, you'll be able to see it once we switch to that actual mode. Is a hook. So once you've drilled the hole, then we have to go over to where the caissons are, and then switch from the driller mode to the hook mode. We'll lower the hook down, pick the first caisson up, and then we need to walk over to the hole, put it into the hole, and then we need to then back off a little bit more use the drill as like a giant screwdriver then to screw it down into the ground, and then the same again. We'll just repeat that like 4 times. Right. And also these tracks expand. So these tracks, these are like this is in like just sort of like transport mode, but when we go into construction mode, these tracks expand out. So this track will come out, you can expand out about here, and then this one will expand to about here, so they'll come out sideways. You don't have to do it, you can still do the job without doing that, but it's advisable. Yeah, it is. It stops a lot of messing about. Right, I'm certainly not going to drive over there because this thing crawls. Right, so we'll fast travel. Whoa! Look at that. It is a beast. There's the hook. Can you just... I'll just zoom back in again. You can just see it there. Yeah, you can just see it there, can't you? Right. It is there, see? If I lower that hook down, then I'll jump out and you can see it. So this is the hook that you use. There we go. This hook here, we'll use that to hook onto each individual steel caisson, and then pick it up, and then we need to walk it over to the hole that we've just drilled, lower it in, and then once it's been lowered in, then we need to bring the drill down into a slightly different position. I think I have to shift slightly to, as I'm looking at it, to the right, and then it will come down. You can use it then like a screwdriver, like you would. Like a screwdriver, and you screw the caisson into the ground. Right. So we'll just move that off because we don't need that just yet. Although you can pick the caisson up and just like have it there, I guess. Right, so let's move forward. We'll have to go up here, then around and down the ramp, and then we'll get ourselves set up. Come on, girl, you can do this. Ah, yeah, that's something else I meant to show you before. When we were at the builder's yard, and we didn't have enough space on our flatbed for all of the materials, and we had it delivered to site. There they are, there just on the left hand side, all nice and neatly arranged. Is that it is? 1 second, why didn't I see this before? Look, it's another golden hammer. Let's collect it, and that gives us 7 out of 100. Nice, very nice indeed. Right, there we go. Right, so you can see the marker there. What it wants us to... is that about there? I would say so. So we're gonna... that's ideally positioned just right there, so we can drill the hole. It doesn't look right, does it? But it's saying that it is. But that is for the next episode. Oh yes! Who knew I was going to say that? Listen guys, thank you very much thank you very much for coming along and visiting the channel and watching old Jack on his construction career. I really do appreciate it. If you like what you see, the like, subscribe and little bell icon for me, that would be amazing. Over on Twitch, guys, if you're enjoying what you're watching, you know, a little tap on that little follow button would be brilliant. Really would. Thank you very much again for coming back to the channel. You guys are the best audience that anyone could ever wish for. I really do appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel and you just like stumbled across it and you like what you see, you know, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button for us and the like button if you like the content. And you know what, if you don't want to do any of that and you just want to sit down and watch old Jack on his construction career, that's fine, that's brilliant. Just make sure you pop back over sometime over the next few days. Part 2 of the wind power plant should be up in the next few days. Hopefully this will go on Monday, and then part 2 will be out on Wednesday, and then hopefully if we get it all wrapped up, part 3 will be out on Friday. Yeah, so mark that in your diaries if you want to do the like, subscribe and the little bell icon. Okay. Right, yeah, thanks very much, guys. Really do appreciate it. Best audience ever. Love yous all, really do. And next time when we come back, make sure that you do have your hard hats on, your high-vis, and your safety boots on. They are mandatory on my construction sites. And, to be fair, on any construction site. Eh? But yeah, take it easy, guys. Hope you have a lovely day. And always remember, keep on constructing, guys. Until the next time, I'll see you later.